What would you do if you found out something you cherished was possessed? Would you try and throw it away? Destroy it? Maybe sell it to some unsuspecting buyer? And how did it become haunted in the first place? Those are the questions we're going to ask as we explore those very objects. Some you might be familiar with, others so obscure that they've been lost to the sands of time until now. I'm your host, Evan O'Hare. Welcome to Haunted Objects.
Thanks for watching Haunted Objects. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and click the bell so you can be notified when new episodes of Haunted Objects goes live. Now back to the show.
Today we're going to take a look at the dark side of online purchasing. You may very well have won the bid and got yourself a bargain. But what if the bargain you agreed to was a sinister adaptation, poised not only to take your residence in your home, but to haunt it? Welcome to the world of haunted eBay on Haunted Objects. Aha! The winning bid. Feels somewhat satisfying, doesn't it? To outbid a community of individuals all vying for the item of desire. What will it be? A nearly new watch, a vintage car, and a road trip? That spangly outfit you need for the fancy office dress party? The final item in a treasured and lifelong collection, perhaps? Try this one on for size. What about an item that comes with the added bonus of a spirit? A sacred doll that requires more than the usual kid-like attention and care. But what if you can't commit to said item? What are you going to do? Toss it into a cupboard and forget about the hard-earned cash spent? Or will something more vengeful rear its head and seek to cash in on your daring purchase? What exactly should you know about buying paranormal items online? What exactly is an offer? Bright-spirited dolls, cursed dolls, voodoo dolls, and dolls that communicate with one another. Move on their own desire and cause good luck. Whether it be a fascination or seeking comfort, a quick search will bring up a migrant of dolls, claiming to possess trapped spirits of children looking for endless playtime. It's like a ghoulish mugshot of dolls through the ages. Most will even include an accompanying video to validate the claims.
Mattel Sansi doll is supposed to be able to do this and all that. You can hear the cranking motion. It doesn't work.
There's been strange sounds, and I kid you not, I'm not making this stuff up, on TV, and sure enough, I kept hearing some singing. It's absolutely creepy. Why is it continuing to go out of focus? What the?
Disclaimer. eBay no longer allows the sale of metaphysical items or any items with otherwise intangible qualities or traits, such as paranormal or otherwise supernatural claims made about any items. Because of this, please note that this item is being sold for its physical and tangible properties only. As per eBay rules, you understand that you are strictly purchasing this physical item. There is no value on anything metaphysical. Any metaphysical experiences or gains are strictly an added bonus to this item. We are not responsible for any paranormal or metaphysical experiences that may or may not occur. This listing is for the item only. You are purchasing a tangible item. No spirits guaranteed, I'm afraid. Some are in pristine condition, others have seen a battery. But there are some truly frightening sights. Babies with handcuffs round the porcelain necks, smashed faces. One such doll listed in Savannah, marketed as a revenge doll. Not only will she narrate her troubled past, but she will do so in between harming those who wrong you.
This is a beautiful new doll that I'm learning about, and I'm going to use the Dead Wave EVP app to see if I can communicate with her. Hello? Hello? Hi. Are you with us? Hi. Hi, what is your name? Wait, I feel like either you're really over communicating or there's more than one presence here. Is there more than one spirit? That is really creepy. Can you tell me your name? Alice? Hi, Alice.
So what is this fascination with grown adults fighting over dolls? Why would a spirit seek out a doll to hide away in or chase vengeful revenge on behalf of the purchaser? Is this a sea of trapped souls or simply another unique selling point?
Well, it's not enough for their dolls to talk or walk. No, they have to be possessed as well. According to published reports, so-called haunted dolls are making a ton of money on eBay. One seller just made $1,500 on a doll he claimed gave off bad vibes and was abusive to other dolls. Haunted doll collectors claim the toys help them connect with the afterlife.
Fascination around the paranormal continues to retain its allure, and while shoppers keep searching, sellers will inevitably keep selling. Wicked witches and paranormal investigators will never cease to stop using haunted objects in their practices, and the jury remains out as to validating these items as more than just tangible purchases. Who doesn't love an Elmo? Me. I heartily believe that all that brawling and hate during the Tickle Me Elmo craze back in the 90s was a curse summoned by this furry red monster. But I have no way of proving my theory. However, this is one documented incident showcasing how demented our little Elmo friend can be. Demented. That's our word of the day. In 2008, a Florida family reported they gave their 2-year-old son, James, an Elmo Knows Your Name doll. This particular Elmo could be hooked up to the computer and programmed to learn phrases, as well as the name of its owner.
He is cute, he's cuddly, he likes to sing and laugh, but a Bay Area mother says the Elmo doll that she bought for her 2-year-old son is now making death threats, and she's not laughing.
All was well with little James's new toy until the time came to change Elmo's battery. Melissa Bauman, the boy's mother, realized something quite disturbing shortly after swapping out the batteries. With a squeeze of its furry tummy, Elmo would exclaim in a sing-song voice, "Kill James!"
About an hour later, I noticed exactly what it was saying, and my son was repeating exactly what it was saying.
Kill James?
Distraught, Melissa Bauman tried swapping out the batteries again and again, but it only worsened things as the demented doll now began repeating, "Kill James!" over and over and over again, and its own free will. Then, to Melissa Bauman's horror, little James himself started to recite, "Kill James!" Melissa Bauman desperately tried keeping the demented Elmo doll away from her son.
And my son was repeating exactly what it was saying.
Kill James?
But it being his favorite toy, a determined James kept scaling up the counters and closets to get it. Fisher-Price stated they investigated the issue and supposedly gave the Baumans a voucher for a new Elmo.
This is his absolute favorite toy, so we've been going through a lot of hassle because he's trying to climb up the counter and up the closets to get it.
Did Melissa Bauman happen upon an Elmo doll for her son that was possessed by a demented spirit? Perhaps this specific little red demon was manufactured in the depths of hell itself. Or could it have been just a demented prank by one of the Fisher-Price employees at its manufacturing plant? I'll keep my own opinion to myself. Whether the cursed objects shown this evening are of myth, urban legend, or fantastical paranormal occurrences is for you to decide. I hope I haven't left you eyeballing your shelves and contemplating your latest thrift shop purchase. But if I did, get in touch. Tell us about your possessed possession, and maybe we'll feature it right here on Haunted Objects.